What's up mga Lods? This is Master Renz and welcome back to my channel. So sa video ito, manonood tayo kay NUKE'S Top 5 na ang pamagat ay 5 scary ghost videos to give you more nightmares warning. Naku, patulog na ako. Ito pang napili kong video. So make sure magsusubscribe kayo dito kay NUKE'S Top 5. Huwag natin patagalin to. Let's go sa go.
Top 5 scary ghost videos caught on camera. When horror becomes horror. This next clip was sent in to me by Andrew Barahona, a filmmaker for Board Film Studios. Andrew was filming a scene for a horror movie in the historic and allegedly very haunted Doña Ana County Courthouse in New Mexico. In the scene they're filming, the actress Chelsea is meant to be acting overcome with fear, because in the movie scene, a killer is supposed to be stalking her through the building's hallways. But acting frightened soon turns into very real terror.
Keep it.
See it?
Uy! Acting pa ba to? Ay, naku, hindi na acting to.
The filmmaker and the actress are the only ones on the third floor of the courthouse. But suddenly a startling and very real door slam can be heard from somewhere nearby. Then both of them hear some very odd whispering that sounds like it's right in the room with them.
Ay, naku po.
The actress
Hindi
immediately
na
asks,
acting yun, ha? Kasi kung tutuusin, ano na yun? Wait lang, nawala. Ayun, sorry. Hindi na acting to, ha? Kasi sa expression pala nung mukha niya, talagang takot na siya. Hindi na siya part of the show yung ginagawa niya.
that the lights be flipped back on, and the filmmaker is so startled that he turns his camera off.
And so at the time, I had the camera in my hand, and I almost reacted immediately when I heard it. It was like it was next to me. And so she said she saw something behind me, and we just booked it.
Now, when I isolated and enhanced the audio of the strange whisper, it sounds like this.
Ay, naku po. Creepy.
Now, of course, since this clip came from a professional filmmaker, I was especially skeptical. But I think the footage, along with their very believable reactions, speaks for itself. Insecurity.
Legit yun para sa akin.
An overnight guard at the Costa Rican Electricity Department begins to hear scary sounds while working the late-night shift in an empty building.
Que se escuchan ruidos extraños ahí en el baño.
Dilim mo.
En el baño las mujeres se escuchan ruidos extraños.
Wow. Ayun
Se abre una
lang.
puerta.
And things just get worse from
Ay,
there.
naku po.
Está sonando ahí. Se oye al fondo ahí.
Gumalaw?
Por Dios, ve a la silla.
Ay. Nako po.
Santo Dios.
Something is
Katakot yun.
moving in one of the chairs. The security guard retreats to the back of the building, but everywhere he goes, new terrors await.
Meron pa.
Por Dios, qué susto me pegué.
Hirap dumuti ng ganyan, no? Yung tipong night shift, lalo yung mga night shift or graveyard shift. Yun ang mahirap tas ganyan mangyayari, ang hirap. Oh! Ano yun? Parang may nakatayo ah. Ay! Ay.
If you notice, some odd white shape can be seen appearing in the doorway just before the door closes. The video ends there. Some say because the security guard fled his post.
Mamma mia.
But what do you think? Is it a haunted office building, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Looming overhead. This next creepy story comes from Brett Hayes, who works at a high school in Covelo, California. Brett says that he was sent into the school to assess any damage to school desks and property after a senior prank day. He took 2 pictures to show the state of the school's hallway. When he took a closer look, he noticed this. Some strange shadowy mass or being seems to be forming near one of the classroom doors. The mass appears to be standing right across from the school's attic access doors. At first, this might seem like an inconsequential detail, but soon, someone or something can be heard crawling through the school's attic.
I don't know if you could hear that, but that's footsteps above me, and I'm the only one here.
No.
And there's only one way to get up there. Okay. Oh, this is creepy. Okay, it's about 4:30, and I'm by myself. There's only one way to get up there, though. And you could tell with all this stuff that's messed up, the seniors did their senior prank, senior sneak. Okay, I see, but there's only one way in there to the attic, and that's
Nako, nakalock pala.
locked. And I remember locking that, and there's no other way in there. But there's someone in the attic, and I'm too scared to look. Okay, let's go back in here. See, that's what it sounds like when someone's like when they're in the attic and you're in this room. That's what it sounds like. I'm too scared right now to look, but that is something else. Oh, chills. I gotta go outside. It's giving me anxiety.
So, what do you think? Is the high school haunted? Or is this merely the sound of some overactive raccoons in the attic? Let me know what you think. Bump in the night. A Nuke's Top 5 viewer named Nick told me a bizarre story about his old apartment. He says that after multiple strange events, he became convinced that his apartment was haunted. One night, Nick hears footsteps in the hall outside his room. Even creepier, he hears the distinct sound of the attic door opening and closing all on its own. He pulls out his phone and begins to record.
Is
Ay!
Another night, as Nick is relaxing with his dog Polly, strange things can be heard from his bedroom.
Polly, what was that? What was that?
Ako, pag ang aso, pag ang ganyan ng aso, ibig sabihin may nakakamdaman or may nakikita siya.
Yo.
Ay, meron nga. May kumakatok.
Nick is finally fed up. He decides to set up his own unique ghost test with some PVC pipes.
You know, no strings, anything, just in case one of them actually does fall over. Fan is off. Alright, if there's anything in here, knock one of these things over.
Sure enough, a couple of the pipes fall, seemingly on their own.
Ay! Ay, hindi. Kala ko gumagalaw talaga.
What the hell? These are like sturdy too, like, you know, me walking around.
Pwedeng baka naman ano, o hindi imposible, or pwedeng imposible kasi nasa isip ko, di ba may mga ganyan yung pag itinatayo mo ng matagal, minsan nawawala na ng balance, yung biglang tutumba na lang ng kusa. May mga ganun kasing pagkakataon din eh. Pwede rin sigurong ganun.
The breeze, like the little bit of airflow off of
Although
me.
in the other hand nga, isa-isa kasi bumagsak eh. O pwede nga din nga. Kaya lang kasi, itong dalawa, mukhang ang tagal. Bago, ang tagal nakatayo. Yung dalawang pipe.
And me stepping around them on the floor is not moving them. That's pretty cool.
But now, is this proof of a paranormal presence? Or is it simply the influence of gravity on some lightweight PVC? You decide. Ghost Hitchhiker.
Okay, number 1.
Model Myrtle
Uy, Filipino.
Sorosa and her crew were traveling abandoned back roads near eastern Samar in the Philippines on their way home from an event. This is an area where many people have lost their lives due to the frequent typhoons in the area. This stretch of road is said to be haunted by their ghosts. Sure enough, Myrtle and her friends have a scary encounter that they aren't expecting.
Nakatakot yung daan, no? Uy! Wow, wow, wow!
Ay, huwag tayo titigil! Oh my God, anong meron? Huwag kayo titigil!
Uy, nakakatakot yun, ha? Nakakatakot yun. Buti na lang yan, may kasama, marami sila. Pero yung ganun, yung mag-isa ka, tapos makakita ka ng ganun, eh, nakakatakot.
Meron ako nakitang video. Ganun siya! Ganun siya!
Myrtle swears that she and her friends very clearly saw a little boy crouched in the roadway with his face in his hands as if weeping. They stopped further down the road and checked the dash cam, sure that they would see the sad little boy on the
Saka
video.
mapapaisip ka, anong unang-una, anong gagawin ng bata sa daan? Diyan sa gitna ng sa kalsada na yan, di ba? Ba't siya uupo ng sa ganyang oras? Napakadilim. Diba? Delikado. At saka napansin ko, mukhang putla ng itsura. Oh. Legit din to. Legit din to.
But instead, the dashcam had just recorded a strange white blob in the middle of the road. On the scary video, the odd apparition seems to just disappear as they pass.
Oh, nawala.
So is this a ghost caught on camera in the middle of the road? And if not, just what is that bizarre white mass?
O kung hindi man, sige sabihin ng iba, baka hindi daw multo yung baka tao. Baka naman modus yun, di ba? Baka mamaya hindi naman pala bata yun. Maliit na tao, ano lang, kumbaga kinulang lang sa height yung nakaupo na yun. It's modus pala.
Right in the roadway. You decide.
Creepy.
If you would like to submit or
tapos na. Nakatapos tayo. So make sure mag-subscribe kayo dito kay NUKE'S Top 5. So yun, thank you so much sa pagsama. See you in my next video and mag-iingat po kayo palagi.